it anywhere. Look at those. Oh, so cool. Oh, that plate's there so it doesn't tip. Large enough to be. Super Cup. Huh.
My cousin had an experimental plane.
Oh, look at that. It's like a little lock.
Maintain airworthy condition.
Because where we were going, a big airplane being built. I know.
That would be sick in there, dude.
Speed of about 22 miles an hour. To fly these canopies, it's fairly simple. There are risers that come down, and if you want to turn left, you pull down on the left steering line. You want to turn right, you pull down on the right steering line. And as Cindy, Sloan, Stacy, and Mari make their way into the target area, you'll watch them as they'll pull down on both steering lines simultaneously for the slowest and safest possible landing. A magnificent sight high overhead as they continue to fly down a variety of banners and airfoils. Kind of like a biplane with two wings, and those tubes in between allow it to have relative airflow and give them a glide ratio of about 3 to 1. At altitude, coming through about 1,000 feet, the ground is indeed a great reflector of sound. Let's give it up and bring in the Misty Blues right in on target. jobs, as they say, of pipe fitters, welding instructors, financial analysts, jewelry designers, real estate agents, and more. Together they hold 16 world records, 4 national records, and 12 state records. 4 of the members are indeed fully licensed, qualified pilots. We watch Cindy Irish right into our drop zone for a beautiful
download. Check out the smoke system hanging on one of the 8 pylons that the aircraft does have. You'll notice on the inner pylon, he's got the fuel tanks currently empty, but they are functional, and that beautiful smoke system that he has on the aircraft that you will also see later today on another aircraft here performing. Mr. Logan, he did take this aircraft and he spent 20 years tearing the aircraft completely apart, working on nearly every component of the aircraft to make it as safe as possible. Modern approach is 250 miles an hour. Mark's going to pull 5 Gs to keep that raised at under 1,000 feet. Ladies and gentlemen, Mark Peterson in the Mark takes it up 3,000 rounds per minute. Yeah, 50 rounds a second. Carries 1,500 rounds. You can do the math. 30 seconds of fire on that aircraft. Was based in Panama with, guess what? Yeah, 24 A-37s. And when Operation Just Cause kicked off to remove Noriega from power, guess which aircraft was perfectly set up for that war? Yes, the A-37. They flew in the forward air control and logged hundreds of hours of combat flying against the Panamanian Guard. Now, the next pass, you'll get a great look at the A-37's belly, where you can see all 8 of those external hardpoints I told you about that can carry fuel, bombs, rockets, napalm cannons. A lot of the display pilots in the crowd are going to appreciate this. A quick shout out to Tracy and Pepe Bruce. Pepe was a Fighting Falcon display pilot many years ago. Yeah, the mighty Fighting Falcon. Welcome to the show, Pepe. The A-37 is an amazing aircraft in many respects with its outstanding gun. We'll tell you more about those. Bringing it down on the deck. Boise's very own Mark Peterson, A-37 Dragonfly.
Now as he pulls back on the stick into a 3/4 vertical loop and brings it right in towards show center. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to Gowen Thunder, Brad Worston. With a series of high-speed snap rolls on the downline, look at this airplane screaming over 220 miles an hour as he goes through one of those gyroscopic maneuvers I was telling you about. He likes to call that the pearl necklace. It's kind of like going for a ride in your washing machine as he goes nose for tail, tail for nose. He's going to extend down the left end of our aerobatic box and again showcase to us the incredible maneuverability of one of the most impressive American-made superplanes, the MX-2. Going through the double hammerhead maneuver, he cracks the smoke quickly, trading that altitude for airspeed, airspeed for altitude as he reaches the center of our aerobatic box. With a roll rate of over 420 degrees per second, the MX-2 is rated to a bone-crushing positive in minus 16 Gs. And it's the only aircraft capable of meeting Brad's extreme demands and trademark maneuvers, just like that one that he likes to call the flip top. Brad is known for performing aerobatic maneuvers once thought to be absolutely impossible. The technology has now become so great that Brad again wants to say thanks to his partners
The Gowen Air Show.
To all of you attending today's show, watch for the parachute. And there you have it, the high flying, black and gold of your United States Army parachute team, the Golden Knights. As you may have guessed, these jumpers are faced with a unique situation, a traffic jam in the sky. These jumpers must gain vertical separation in order to allow for individual approaches into the target area. This is accomplished by pulling down on the front part of the parachute and spiraling down at speeds of 60 miles per hour. This enables the jumpers to set up a traffic pattern, much like you might see aircraft at a busy airport. At 1,000 feet, the jumper performs what is known as a wind penetration check, checking his speed and distance across the ground. He then flies a downwind let, a base let, 90 degrees to the target, then faces into the wind for a final approach. Makes some noise as his first jumper brings it into the target area. For a dead center landing. These jumper ejects. Ladies and gentlemen, you may notice these next parachutes are smaller than the others. These high-performance weaves are less than 100 square feet in surface area and are capable of speeds in excess of 90 miles per hour. Due to the extremely small size of these parachutes, the jumpers must be precise with their inputs and body position. As they approach the target area, they will slow their parachute to set up for accuracy. Once in position, he will stop his parachute with what is called a stall surge. Then pull down on the front part of the parachute. Make some noise as he comes into the target area at highway speeds.
Comes the flag.
Designed for combat in the ground attack role, the Alpha Jet carries a 27mm Mauser cannon and a centerline pod and nearly 3 tons of bombs and rockets on 4 external hardpoints. Now watch Mark take the jet vertical right up in the Omega.
Gosh darn.
That beautiful smoke. If you're familiar with the U.S. Air Force's T-38 supersonic trainer, you know what you got to do after burning jets, putting out 5,800 pounds of thrust with a takeoff weight of 12,700 pounds. But this Alpha Jet weighs less than 10,000 pounds and puts out even more than it is. The Alpha Jet outperforms in nearly every category. You just saw Mark pull 6 Gs off the course to level off an aggressive maneuver back, simulating defensive tactics. Now, as any fighter pilot will tell you, turning performance is one of the most critical aspects of a great combat aircraft. Whether attacking the enemy or when defending from a lethal threat, you've got to be earned. Turning over 22 degrees per second with a turn radius of only 1,300 feet. And all this done, as we said, mill power, no afterburner. Exiting the min-rated turn, Mark will demonstrate the excellent maneuverability of the Alpha Jet as it performs in the low speed. While buffeting in a nearly stalled condition, Mark's going to put that power in the northwest quadrant 100% and climb away while accelerating into his next maneuver. This jet is currently flown as a combat aircraft by Egypt, Morocco, Nigeria, Portugal, Thailand, and others.